Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Hello, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Rati.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
You're good?
How about you?
I'm good, thank you. That's very nice of you. So before we start our lesson, I think it's good for us to pray first. So kita berdoa dulu sebelum belajar supaya kita bisa fokus belajarnya. Oke? Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai. Okay, good job. So before we start our lesson today, I'd like to ask for your attendance first. Let me check one by one. Do we got Jasmine? Jasmine?
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
Good. Thank you, Miss. How are
That's very
you?
nice. I'm good, thank you. Okay, ada Jasmine. Next, we got Sefira.
Yes, I'm here.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How
That's
about you,
good.
Miss?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you. Sefira's here. Next, we got Jonathan. Hi. What are you doing?
Yeah, Miss.
Hi. It's been a long time since I see you, Jonathan. That's why I'm laughing. How are you?
Sehat, Min.
That's very good. Oh my God, it's been a long time. That's why I keep laughing. How are you? You're sehat kan? Bagus, alhamdulillah. Keluarga apa kabar?
Alhamdulillah, Miss.
That's very good. You're just so funny to me. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, next. Thank you, Jonathan, for being here. Dista, my Dista, how are you?
I'm fine, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we got Jihan.
I'm here, Miss.
How are you, Jihan?
I'm good. Thank you.
That's very nice. Next, we got Rivaldo.
I'm here, Miss.
Okay, how are you, Rivaldo?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you. Next, last but not least, we got Nuriski.
Present, Miss.
How are you, Nuriski?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, that's good. Okay, since I already finished checking your attendance, I'd like to start our lesson today. So without any further ado, let's just get to our lesson, okay? I will going to share screen first so you guys can see my screen. Wait a minute. Can you see my screen now? Can you see the PowerPoint? Bisa lihat nggak PowerPoint-nya?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, let's
Bisa,
get
Miss.
into it. Good job. Wait a minute, give me time. Okay, today we will be talking about simple present tense. Like I told you last week, kita akan masuk tenses untuk minggu ini, dan seperti janji saya, kita sudah masuk tenses hari ini. So, tenses pertama kita adalah simple present tense. Pernah dengar nggak simple present tense sebelumnya?
Pernah, Miss.
Pernah, that's right. Because we use it every day when we every time when we talk about English, when we talk in English, when we learn in school, when we learn in academy or courses, you always learn about simple present tense, right? Okay, let's get into it. Okay, before we start our lesson, I have quotes of the day. This time we have quote from Jonathan Culver. The quote is, "The English language is a work in progress. Have fun with it." It's true. You have to have fun when you learn new languages, and you have to have fun when you learn English. So it's not a burden for you, but it's more like you're having fun with the progress. Okay, next. So today's lesson, we will be divided into 3 sections. The first one is affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Yang pertama kita akan bahas affirmative dulu, negatif, lalu interrogatifnya. Okay. Next, moving on, simple present tense. Sebelum kita belajar, kita harus tahu apa sih simple present tense, gimana sih bentuknya, menyatakan apa simple present tense tersebut. Jadi, simple present tense merupakan bentuk tenses yang menyatakan fakta, kebiasaan, atau kejadian yang terjadi pada saat ini. Jadi, jika kalian ingin mengucapkan kalimat yang mengandung fakta atau kebiasaan, berarti kalian bisa menggunakan simple present tense. Okay, next slide. Affirmative atau positive, stating something, kita tahunya sebagai positive. Nah, adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency adalah adverb kata keterangan yang menyatakan seberapa sering kegiatan dilakukan atau peristiwa itu terjadi. Jadi ini keterangan waktu yang dapat kalian gunakan jika kalian ingin menggunakan simple present tense. Ada always, usually, seldom, often, sometimes, never, 3 days a week, 8 hours a day, dan seterusnya. Nah, semua keterangan waktu di sini menyatakan kebiasaan atau fakta. Bukan yang sudah lalu, tidak. Tapi hal yang merupakan kebiasaan, yaitu seperti biasanya, setiap hari, setiap bulan, nah itu merupakan kebiasaan. Next. Nah, sekarang kita masuk ke formulas, kita masuk ke rumusnya. Gimana sih, Miss, cara kita menyusun kalimat simple present tense itu sendiri? Caranya, yang pertama, setiap tenses itu terbagi menjadi 2 bagian. Ada yang namanya kata sifat dan ada yang namanya kata benda. Kalau kata sifat itu tergabung di to be. Jadi to be ini tergolong kata sifat dan kata benda. Kata sifat itu apa aja? Kata sifat itu sesuatu yang kita rasakan. Contohnya kayak marah, sedih, gembira, cemburu itu merupakan kata sifat. Kalau kata benda itu apa? Kata benda itu merupakan yang objek, contoh kayak laptop, handphone, televisi itu termasuk kata benda. Nah, jika kalimat kalian menyatakan kata sifat atau kata benda, berarti kalian harus memakai to be. I to be-nya am, you, we, they to be-nya are, she, he, it to be-nya is. Berarti to be itu ada 3, am, are, is. Example, contoh. Kamu selalu mengantuk. Nah, mengantuk ini kata kerja kan? Kata sifat kan? Nah, jadi kalian harus pakai to be. Kamu bahasa Inggrisnya you. To be-nya you apa? Are. Selalu bahasa Inggrisnya always, mengantuk sleepy. Jadi you are always sleepy. Coba saya lapar. Saya I. Lapar, hungry. Tapi setelah sayanya kita harus pakaikan to be-nya dulu. Jadi I am hungry. So easy. Okay. Next, sekarang kita move yang ke kata kerja. Yang kata kerja, kalau di kalimatnya sekarang kalau ada kata kerja nih, baru kita bisa pakai ini. Kata kerja contohnya gimana sih, Miss? Kata kerja itu contohnya yang merupakan sesuatu yang kita lakukan. Contoh kayak menari, menangis, terus pergi, belanja, itu kan kata kerja kan? Berarti kita pakai rumus yang ini. Nah, itu kita pakai verb 1. Nah, untuk yang are you, we, they, kalau she, he, it, kita harus pakai s atau es belakangnya. Oke, contoh berarti itu dia perempuan menonton TV setiap malam. Dia perempuan, she. Menonton itu watch. Tapi di dalam present tense kita harus masukkan es. Kalau subjeknya she, dia perempuan. Berarti jadinya she watches TV every night. Miss, boleh nggak kalau saya pakai to be dalam kata kerja? Nggak boleh. Kalau kalian jumpa kata kerja, kalian tidak boleh lagi pakai to be. Jadi, to be itu hanya digunakan untuk kata sifat. Kalau dia kata kerja, pakai verb 1. Miss, verb 1 apa? Verb 2 apa? Verb 3 apa? Nanti Miss akan jelaskan di slide selanjutnya. Oke? Berarti kan harus ingat kalau simple present pakai verb 1. Moving on. Types of verb, jenis-jenis verb itu ada berapa aja sih? Nah, jenis-jenis verb itu ada 2, yang kata kerja beraturan sama yang nggak beraturan. Yang beraturan itu, verb 1, verb 2, verb 3-nya hanya beda akhirannya aja, bentuknya masih sama. Contoh, watch, watched, watched. Close, closed, closed. Nah, beda belakangnya aja, itu berarti dia beraturan. Kalau yang irregular verbs itu tidak beraturan. Itu semuanya berubah dari verb 1, verb 2, verb 3-nya berubah. Jadi eat, ate, eaten. Drive, drove, driven. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, please. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Eat, ate, eaten. Nah, dari verb 1, verb 2, sama verb 3-nya ini berubah. Itu merupakan irregular verb. Miss, emang verb 1 untuk apa? Verb 2 untuk apa? Verb 3 untuk apa? Verb 1 untuk simple present tense yang kita pelajarin sekarang. Verb 2 untuk tenses lain yang akan kita pelajari di meeting selanjutnya. Verb 3 juga di tenses lain yang akan kita pelajari di meeting selanjutnya. Berarti kita pelajari satu-satu dulu. Sekarang yang dipakai verb berapa, Miss? Sekarang yang kita pakai verb 1. Berarti sing aja. Berarti watch aja, nggak usah pakai ed. Close aja, nggak usah pakai ed. Itu yang kita pakai sekarang. Okay, moving on. Nah, let's try it. Sekarang coba kita kerjakan. Let's try it. Miss dulu yang jawab untuk pertanyaan nomor 1, nanti pertanyaan nomor 2, pertanyaan nomor 3. Siapa yang bisa jawab, tolong bantuin Miss. Oke? Kamu minum jus setiap pagi. Minum ini kata kerja kan? Karena dia kata kerja, kita berarti pakai verb 1. Kami itu we. Minum, drink. Just. Setiap pagi, every morning. Selesai. Miss, kalau dia pakai to be kapan? Kalau di kalimat itu merupakan kata sifat dan kata benda. Minum kan kata kerja, berarti kita nggak usah pakai to be. Sekarang nomor 2. Nah nih nomor 2. Belajar ini kata kerja ya. Terus subjeknya she, berarti gimana cara kerjainnya? Can Sefira help me answering this number 2? Sefira?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Can you help me?
She always.
She always.
French.
One more time. She always
Studies French.
Studies French. Good job. She always studies French. Thank you so much, Sefira.
Yes, you're welcome, Miss.
Oke, karena to be, karena subjeknya ini she, makanya kalian harus pakai verb 1. Tapi ada penambahan es karena subjeknya she. Good job, Sefira. Next, number 3. Kamu adalah pacar saya. Can
Hi,
anyone
Miss.
help me? Okay, Jonathan, help me.
Nggak apa-apa salah kan, Miss?
That's okay. That's all right.
You are
You are?
my girlfriend.
Oh my gosh. Jonathan, you're so smart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, next. That's a very good job. Good job, Jonathan. Nah, itu dia positif, gampang. Kalian harus pakai to be kalau dia kata sifat, kalian harus pakai verb 1 kalau dia kata kerja. Now, moving on into negative tenses, negative sentences. Nah, sekarang sama aja nih, pakai to be juga. Tapi sekarang setelah to be-nya, kalian harus tambah not. Miss, not-nya itu bisa nggak sebelum to be? Jadi contohnya, I not am sad. Nggak bisa. To be itu pasti setelah, penambahan not itu pasti setelah to be. Berarti I am not, you are not, she is not. Kamu tidak sedih berarti you are not sad. Kamu bukan adik saya, you are not my little sister. Gampang, tinggal tambahin not aja setelah to be. Miss, kalau yang negatif kata kerja sekarang gimana? Kalau yang negatif tapi yang kata kerja, dia ada 2 jenis. Kalau dia are, you, we, they, kita pakai do not. Kalau she, he, it, kita pakai does not. Semuanya kembali ke verb 1. Nggak ada lagi penambahan s atau es. Kenapa, Miss? She, he, it-nya nggak ada penambahan s atau es kayak di positif. Karena s sama es-nya itu sudah dipakai dalam kata-kata does. Jadi tidak usah lagi verb 1-nya kita tambahin s atau es. Example, dia perempuan tidak menonton TV setiap malam. Jadinya, she does not atau she doesn't juga boleh watch TV every night. As simple as that. Sesimpel itu. Okay? Tinggal tambah does not, do not, atau not. Okay, let's try it. Now kita coba. Kayak seperti biasa, I will answer number 1 to help you, and then you're going to help me for number 2 and number 3. Mereka tidak membersihkan. Membersihkan ini kata kerja kan? Berarti kita harus pakai do not atau does not. Mereka pakai do not atau does not. Mereka pakai do not. So they do not clean the house every day. Sorry, every day. Job. Next, number 2. Can anyone please help me?
Saya Miss.
Okay, Rivaldo, go on.
She doesn't come to your party.
Okay, good job. She doesn't come to your party. Thank you so much, Rivaldo. Good job. She doesn't come to your party. Next, number 3. Nah, teman saya ini kata sifat ya. Berarti bukan pakai doesn't atau don't lagi. Kita pakai to be not aja. Anyone help me please?
Saya Miss.
Okay, Maydisa, go on.
He is not my friend.
Good job. He is not my friend. Very good job, Dista. Thank you. Nah, situ selesai kita yang negatif. Easy, right? Now, let's moving on into interrogative. Ask a direct question. So, interrogative is about asking something or ask a direct questions. Formulas. Nah, seperti biasa terbagi lagi menjadi 2. Tapi sekarang, kalau untuk to be, nah bukan subjeknya duluan, tapi to be-nya duluan baru subjek. Berarti jadinya am I, are you, are we, are they, is she, is he, is it. Apakah kamu lapar? Are you hungry? Jawabannya yes, I am hungry. Atau no, I'm not hungry. Kalau kita bertanya, to be-nya duluan. Are you hungry? Is she your friends? Am I your lover? Are you my little sister? Nah, berarti to be-nya dulu baru subjeknya. Apakah kamu lapar? Are you hungry? Next, gampang. Sekarang kita yang kata kerjanya lagi. Sama yang negatifnya tadi, tapi nggak ada not-nya ya sekarang. Do-nya dulu yang di depan, baru subjek. Kalau she, he, it, does-nya dulu, baru subjek. Berarti jadinya do I, do you, do we, do they, just like that. Kalau does she, does he, does it, pakai verb 1 tetap. Nggak usah pakai S atau ES. Miss, kalau misalnya 4W1H gimana? Miss, itu bukannya 5W1H ya? Di situ Miss tulis 4W1H, kenapa? Karena selain dari who, itu yang sama rumusnya. Who doang yang berbeda. Berarti 4W1H itu what, where, when, why, and how. Nah, misalnya kita mau tanya di mana, berarti where. Tinggal tambah aja do atau does, subject, baru verb 1. Subjek itu ingat ya, are you, we, they, she, he, it. Jangan bingung. Nanti kalau Miss tulis subjek di rumus, apaan subjek? Subjek itu are you, we, they, she, he, it. Nah, kalau who, spesial. Tengok bawahnya tuh. Kalau who, kita nggak usah lagi pakai do atau does. Langsung aja verb 1, S atau ES. Nah, kali ini baru pakai S atau ES kalau untuk who, karena dia merupakan singular. Nanti pelajaran singular kita bahas lagi di next meeting. Oke, sekarang kita fokus dulu ke tensesnya. Example, apakah kamu makan alpukat? Berarti jadinya, do you eat avocado? Siapa yang minum jus saya? Who drinks my juice? Langsung aja verb 1. Who drinks my juice? Do you eat avocado? Terus, do you watch movie? Terus, what do you want to buy? Nah, kita pakai what. Jangan lupa do-nya, lalu subjeknya. What do you want to buy? So easy. Now, let's try it. I want another person to answer number 2 and number 3, but the first one, let me do it for you. Apakah kamu pergi? Pergi ini kata kerja kan? Berarti kita nggak boleh pakai to be. Kita harus pakai kata kunci do atau does. Kamu pakai do atau does? Kamu pakai do. Do you pergi go ke kebun binatang? To the zoo. Setiap hari Minggu. Every Sunday. See? It's very easy. Now, sekarang nomor 2, ada yang bisa bantu? Jawab salah nggak apa-apa. That's alright to make mistakes. I'm waiting.
Saya Miss.
Who is it?
Jihan.
Oh, Jihan. Okay, help me please, Jihan.
What do you bring to the picnic?
What do you bring to picnic? Good job, to picnic. Okay, what do you bring to picnic? Good job, Jihan. Thank you so much. That's a good answer. Next, terakhir, kemana kamu membawa buku saya? Pertanyaan terakhir nih, ada yang mau jawab? Help me please, anyone? Anyone?
Saya, Miss.
Okay, one more time, Jonathan. That's very good. Help me please. Kemana kamu membawa buku saya? Coba.
Where
Where?
do you take my book?
Where do you take? Take artinya mengambil. Kalau membawa apa? Ayo. Where do you?
Bring.
Okay, where do you bring my book? Perfect. Thank you so much, Jonathan. It's very good job.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's get into the summary. Kita conclude dulu apa yang kita pelajarin hari ini. Berarti kalau positif itu berarti tenses itu terbagi menjadi dua, ada yang to be dan ada yang verb. Kalau yang to be, jika suatu kalimat menyatakan kata sifat atau kata benda. Kalau yang kata kerja, kalau yang pakai verb, nah itu berarti jika suatu kalimat terdapat kata kerja. Berarti to be-nya simple present tense apa? To be-nya simple present tense ada 3. Coba kasih tahu Miss apa to be-nya simple present tense ada 3? Anyone? You don't know? I'm still waiting for an answer. 3 to be di simple present apa ayo?
M is R.
M is R. Good job. Nah, itu 3 to be simple present. Ingat ya. Next lagi. Kalau simple present berarti pakai verb berapa? Verb 1, verb 2, atau verb 3?
1, Miss.
Oke, good job. Terus kalau kita mau nanya, berarti kata kuncinya dulu di depan, lalu subject. Contoh, what do you? When do you? Where do you? Some kind like that. Okay? Next. Nah, summarizing. Ini untuk biar kalian paham dari awal apa yang kita pelajarin. Wait a minute, there's a gift from Zoom. Okay, I'm gonna make a summarize for today's lesson. Saya minum jus setiap hari, berarti I drink apple juice every day. Negative 1, I don't drink apple juice every day. Interrogatifnya, do I drink apple juice every day? Nah, kalau pertanyaannya what do I drink every day? Next, kamu cantik dan ramah. Ini untuk kata sifatnya. Berarti you are beautiful and friendly. Negatifnya, you are not beautiful and friendly. Bertanyanya, are you beautiful and friendly? Nah, kalau who, siapa yang cantik dan ramah? Who is beautiful and friendly? So easy. Okay. Ntar lagi kita selesai nih. I think we're finished. See, we're finished. Okay, before I close today's meeting, does anyone have a questions for me? Ada yang punya pertanyaan? Is there anyone have a questions for me? Ada yang ingin bertanya? No? No? Okay, perfect. If it's no questions, then I'm gonna ask you a questions. Miss yang akan nanya ke kalian pertanyaan. Okay, I'm going to pick a random person and you have to tell me the answer. If you're not telling me the answer, then I will write down your name. Okay? Because there's no questions, right? Emang nggak ada pertanyaan kan? Berarti sudah paham semua. I'm going to ask, let's see with Safira, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, please tell me to be of simple present tense.
M is an R.
Okay, please tell me verb that is used in simple present tense.
Verb that used in
Simple present tense. What verb?
work.
What verb? Verb 1, verb 2, or
Verb
verb
1.
3? Verb
Yeah,
1.
verb 1.
Okay. Please tell me 3 verbs about anything that you can.
Watch, drink,
Watch. Work
Drink.
and drink. Good job, Safira. That's a very good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it means that you already understand about today's lesson because I think it's very easy. That's why you can answer some of the questions that I give you guys. And I'd like to say for the next meeting, we will be talking about simple past tense, but then before we talk about simple past tense, I want to make a quick throwback to what we learned today, so you guys will still understand apa yang kita pelajarin. Sebelum kita masuk simple past tense minggu depan, Miss ajarin lagi, Miss ulang lagi apa yang kita pelajarin hari ini. Okay? Is that sounds good? Sounds good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Okay, karena nggak ada lagi yang mau ditanyain, kalian juga udah paham. Should we wrap this? Bentar ya, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen so I can see your face. Why it's not working? Wait a minute. Okay, stop sharing. Okay, can I see your face now? Yang bisa on camera? Can I see Jasmine face? And Rivaldo? Jihan sama Nurul Rizky tadi udah izin. That's alright. Jasmine, are you there? Should we take a screenshot? Jasmine, do you know anyone?
Jasmine's camera is off.
Oh, because?
The camera is not working.
Oh, the camera is not working? I think she's taking too much selfie, that's why. Mungkin Jasmine selfie terus ya. Jonathan, you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Miss.
Wow, Jonathan, you're so smart. I like that, Jonathan. Thank you. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's all that I can deliver for today. Thank you so much for attending my class. I really hope you guys have a good day and happy fasting, and see you next meeting. Bye. Thank you. You can
Bye.
leave the meeting. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye. Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.